thing in the world was right again.
Oh, was it?
For a time.
Shall we resume our business, Mr. Thompson?
Yes, of course. Will you excuse me?
Yes, certainly, sir.
Winnie,
Yes, Jane?
I need you to arrange an exhibit for Mr. Thompson.
Already?
Yes. I think we should introduce your work to the world as soon as possible.
But am I ready? Will they like me?
May I see?
Yes. Please do.
I will create a mystique around you that will rival the 7 wonders of the world. Like you, they will love you. And they will love you because I will create in them a void. A void to be followed by a great yearning. Your name will be spoken in every street corner, parlor, boudoir, church. And only after much anticipation will I bring you to them. Such fine work is deserving of praise and love. I will make you immortal.
What tomfoolery are you about now, JJ? You can't mean to have an exhibit for this.
I will. It's already in the works. Winnie has sent the invitations to our wealthiest patrons.
Are you trying to ruin yourself? Have any of these patrons seen his work?
No, they haven't, but they've heard of him.
Heard of him? How?
In the society columns, there's incessant jabbering amongst the wives and ladies of very influential men
What sort of jabber?
about an unknown artist of boyish beauty and childlike temperament, raised in an orphanage devoid of love and hope, forced to work in factories until he fell ill from malnutrition and stopped speaking. A nurse took pity on the boy, brought him an easel and some paint, and in time, though stammered, he spoke.
Is this true?
Does it cause you to feel differently about his work?
Well, yes. But when they see it, JJ, to hear is one thing, to see is another. It's awful.
It's where you're wrong, my friend. It's lovely, and he will improve.
Lovely. Have you seen an optician? Are there spots appearing before your eyes?
My vision is perfect.
I beg to differ.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Yes, but the beholder is often blind when it comes to money and ambition.
As you,
Just as the beholder is blind when it comes to love and beauty.
yes, as you were with Winnie, or was it her inheritance which blinded you?
What are you implying?
Oh, nothing.
I loved her deeply and was prepared to marry her.
I'm sure you would have, had not rumors of your amorous improprieties made way to her ear.
I simply received massages, nothing more.
One needn't more when warm hands administered with steady pressure are applied to the lower extremities. It proves to be
Undoubtedly,
quite sufficient.
many men visit sporting houses. In fact, the one that she was made keen of was introduced to me by you.
And what are you implying? Are you accusing me of outing you?
No. It just seems odd she would learn of this place in particular.
I assure you it wasn't me. Now what say you of this painter?
You talk him up, but I am not convinced of his talents.
Oh, but you will be, Carty, you will.
Care to make a wager?
All right. What do you propose?
How many of these paintings will you exhibit?
I've asked him for 10.
I wager out of the 10 you will sell no more than 3.
Are you forgetting who I am?
True. No more than 5.
Well, let's raise the stakes, shall we?
Indeed.
I wager that all 10 will be sold.
You're mad.
I'm the magician. What shall be the spoils of this wager?
$500.
Oh, come on, Carty, you can do better than that.
A pittance for you. That's almost 3 months' salary for me. Hardly anything to snarl at.
But here's a better one, and of less consequence to you.
I'm listening.
I wager the profits from all 10 paintings.
If they sell. That's no wager.
Yes, it is. If only one sells, I will pay you as if 10 did.
What's the catch?
Catch.
What will I have to forfeit if I lose?
Your soul.
My soul?
Well, we both know you haven't got one. It's really, your body and your will.
Body and will? What nonsense is this?
Well, when you lose, oh sorry, if you lose, for 1 year you will serve me in whatever capacity I need without question.
Absurd!
Refusal is not an option at this point.
That's tantamount to slavery. White slavery, no less. Am I to be your manservant and follow you around picking up after you, doing whatever menial task you require of me?
Well, I highly doubt I would request 5 things of you within the... I'm surprised, Cardi. Are we losing confidence in our own wager?
No, it's just odd.
Not prepared to lose, not prepared to win.
Lose? I won't lose. I believe this is beyond your Merlinian powers.
Well, shall we shake on it?
Yes.
What's wrong, Mr. Thompson?
Cannot work like this. Inspiration is not perfunctory. It does not yield to man-made constraints. It springs forth like the daffodil or the orchid that you wear when conditions are fitting. It's not forced.
Perhaps a walk would do you well.
I have no time for walks. The opening is a fortnight away. I swore to him that I would have 10 before then.
And if you do not?
Be what I was. I am no one. I will never be known.
You are known to me, howbeit unsatisfactory.
Never. To be known by you is most appealing to me, Miss Tripp.
Shall we, Mr. Thompson?
It's clay.
What's clay? Are you sculpting?
No, my surname is Clay, not Thomson, which is a creation of your cousins.
Tom Clay?
Artie Tom Clay.
Oh, I see.
Too beggarly, he said. I should present myself with my middle name as my first, and entirely doing away with the last. Hence Tom. Tom Thomson, as you now know.
JJ can be excessively assertive, almost to the point of bullying.
Which do you prefer?
Oh, it is not mine that I should choose. It is entirely yours.
Can some ordinary name be inclined to fame?
Oh, the expectation of fame or infamy relies solely upon circumstance, good fortune or misfortune, and the predilection of the man. After all, character is what's most important. I think you think too hard on this, for what is in a name? It is nor hand, nor foot, nor arm, nor face, nor any other part belonging to the man.
Ah, the lady doth quote Shakespeare. What more say ye, dear Juliet?
Now, I do not recall the rest.
Oh, be some other name, she says, Juliet. What's in a name? That which we call a rose by any other word would smell as sweet. So Romeo would, were he not Romeo called. Henceforth, I never will be Romeo. Nor Artie Tom Clay.
Oh, both are suitably acceptable.
Forgive me, Miss Traynor,
Well, what in heaven for?
for making you audience to this tragic play, my life. First act is rather droll, and I'm afraid the curtain seldom rises on the second.
Why do you disparage yourself?
I lack eloquence of speech.
Oh, no, not always. I noticed when you are angered, as you were, or nervous, your stammer is pronounced, but when you quote Shakespeare, and often when we speak, you have been very well expressed.
You are most observant, Miss Traynor.
Please, call me Winnie.
And you may call me Tom.
When we met, you mentioned how the world was right again after seeing the orchid
right.
with your mother. How is she, and where is she, and why was it right again, the world?
We had suffered through many hardships. When she spotted it, her smile, like yours, made the world more bearable. She rests in Canada.
Is the rest of your family there?
I have no other family.
Oh, so you're an only child?
Yes.
So your parents are in Canada?
Yes.
Oh, how nice. I've
However,
never been
I'm
to Canada.
very much alone. Of my father, I am unaware. I saw him once and he rejected me. My mother, she passed 3 years ago.
Have I offended you in some way?
You could never offend me.
But your speech, it's...
I know.
Oh, what have I done? I've asked too many questions, haven't I? I can be a busybody sometimes.
You've done nothing wrong. My family, it's a source of much sorrow.
Good Lord, you truly are alone.
Presently, no. And you?
What?
Why are you not married?
There's been no one suitable.
Thank God.
Mr. Thompson!
Did I say that aloud?
Yes, distinctly so.
I will confess, I am taken with you.
Tom!
Strange, I know it's only been a few weeks, but I feel as if I've known you all my life. I am drawn to you, Miss Train. William. In your presence, I am at ease.
I too feel the same. When JJ introduced us, my heart leapt.
You are beautiful.
What is this?
I wasn't feeling well.
Weren't you?
I stepped out.
I suggested some fresh air. He was working furiously on this exhibit.
You suggested.
Yes.
How modern these times have become that a man's work should pause to the suggestion of a woman. What is your progress, Mr. Thompson?
I have much to do.
Then you should go about doing it. I trust you are feeling well.
Yes, feeling much better. No.
He is not your clerk.
No, but you are.
Due to circumstances, and circumstances will change. Should I put you there? Where shall I place you?
I know where it would be perfectly suited.
Oh, where?
A bonfire.
Oh, you are far from amusing.
I seem to have struck a chord.
Why are you here?
My, aren't we
I'm really quite busy. What do you want? JJ isn't here.
He will be. I'm meeting him at 4:30. 10 minutes to go.
It's such a nice day. Wouldn't you rather wait outside?
I prefer to remain inside, here with you.
Your voice irritates like a fly buzzing around one's ear.
Not so long ago, you were charmed by this voice. Like the bee to the perennials, the nectar from my lips you once found sweet.
Until it turned rancid like everything you are has become to me.
Don't waste your ammunition. The first bullet has met its mark. What injury have I caused to bear the brunt of such venomous remarks? Not to be ignored. Shall I address you in the same manner that you have addressed me? Anyone can be unkind. It is an attribute far more disdainful in a woman than in any other. I urge you to answer me. How can I defend this vile slander against me when you hold to your bosom the name of my accuser?
I will ask one question of you,
All right.
which requires a truthful answer.
Go ahead, ask.
Have you ever been to a brothel?